Wendy's Weight Watcher Journey. I'm Wendy. Hello. If you are returning, a big welcome back. If you are brand new to the channel, we are so happy to have you. I love having everyone join me in my kitchen for some easy meal prep, easy cooking. And if you are just joining us, make sure you hit the like, comment below, and make sure you hit that bell so you can be notified whenever I upload. I upload a couple times a week, or I try to anyway. Now today, as promised last night in my video, I said that I was going to be making a recipe that I found on Emily Bites for turkey breakfast sausage. Only I'm making chicken because that's what I had in the freezer and that's what I needed to use up. So it is 98% fat-free in the recipe, but I only had 92%. So it's going to be 2 Weight Watcher points if you're following WW. Next time I will make it with the very leanest and it will actually be 0 WW points. That is always a bonus. So this recipe could not be any easier, I'm telling you. It is super simple. I will link the original recipe down below and my modifications, and let's get started. All right, first we have our chicken, have it ready to go. Now, the spices. I had all of these in my cupboard with the exception of the ground sage. I had rubbed sage, so we're gonna see how that goes. I don't know what it's supposed to taste like, so it's probably gonna be fine. So for the spices, we're going to need ground or rubbed sage, salt, black pepper, thyme. It called for marjoram, but it said that you could use oregano, so I had oregano. We're gonna be using smoked paprika and a little bit of crushed red pepper flakes. It did call for 1/4 teaspoon, but I don't like things super spicy, so I'm going with an 1/8. I can adjust it next time if needed. So we're just gonna whisk these all together so they are well combined. Look how easy this is. Okay, the hardest so far was finding the correct measuring spoon. All right, now, next thing we're going to do, we're going to put these on the chicken. Now, because I don't want to get my fingers all messy and I want to get this good and mixed up, I'm just going to put on a pair of these gloves and we're going to get it mixed up. We want to get this really combined. And this is going to need to sit in the refrigerator once I get it combined for about an hour. Overnight is best, is what the recipe says. But if you have at least an hour, then you can leave this in the fridge, go on about your morning or your evening, get these pattied up. It's gonna make 8 servings, and then get them cooked for breakfast, put back in the refrigerator for breakfast meal prep, or even freeze them if you wanted to. So we're just gonna get these spices all combined. It's really fast. I mean, look, it's already together. All the spices are mixed in. I don't see anything clumped together. All right, let me get these pulled off. Look, super simple. All right, guys, I'm gonna cover this. I'm going to put it in the refrigerator. I'm actually heading to Dollar Tree to locate some 1 ounce and 2 ounce little plastic reusable containers for our meal prep, for dips, dressing, sauces, individual servings of nuts, things like that. So I will be back when it's time to patty these up and get them cooked for you and do a taste test. Okay, guys, I will see you super soon. Welcome back, guys. I am back from the Dollar Tree and letting also my chicken sausage sit in the refrigerator and kind of melt together. I didn't find the little containers I was going to look for at Dollar Tree, but I did find something else. I mean, for $1.25 each, if they are terrible, it's okay. But these are going to be super convenient and make one of the things that I make very regularly much easier and much tastier. Let me show you. Pepper stir fry. Totally 0 on WW. It has yellow onion, red, yellow, and green bell peppers. Okay, stir fries, omelets, casseroles. Okay, it's endless. Okay, I also found the onion, celery, red, and green bell pepper and parsley mix. Also, omelets, casseroles, endless. Just super easy, quick to pull out the freezer in the amount you need, pop it back in. Now, I love a chicken bowl that has corn, tomatoes, black beans, my chicken, of course, a few other little toppings. That bowl, if I don't add anything, any topping that has any points, is a complete zero chicken protein bowl on WW. Looky here, Santa Fe blend. Corn, black beans, red peppers, green peppers, and diced onions in a steamable bag for the microwave. So this is easy to just pop in the microwave, the amount that I need. If I don't want to steam the whole bag, put it in the refrigerator for meal prep, pull out what I need, put it in the freezer, what have you. This is 4 servings. A serving size is 2/3 of a cup, which is quite a bit. Even if I ate half of the bag, it is 0 on WW. Super, super excited about this. Santa Fe blend. I got the only 2 they had. Let me pop these in the freezer and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. On to the task at hand, making our chicken sausage. I'm so excited. I hope this tastes so flavorful. I'm thinking if it doesn't have enough seasoning for us, we can just beef up a few things as far as seasoning goes. Add a little bit extra, add maybe some Cajun seasoning. I don't know, but I'm looking forward to it. Let me grab my gloves. I've got my pan heating up. And like I said, this makes 8 servings, so it should make 8 patties. I'm gonna have to cook them for about 5 minutes on both sides. So I'll get you started and then I'll come back at the end and let you see the finished product and do a little taste test and see what we think. Okay, here's my chicken. Whoop, let me bring you down. Now here's my chicken. I've sort of divided it out into the bowl into 8 little servings, give or take, so I can get the right amount for each one. All right. So I'm just going to patty these out into a good sized patty. I don't know how much they're going to shrink, so we'll see. I don't know if you can see, but look, you see the seasonings in there. It smells good. I'm thinking they're going to taste really, really good. All right, got my pan heating up. Well, I should have before. Now I have to wash my cooking spray. Go ahead and spray my pan. It's not a nonstick pan. I didn't have one big enough. Okay. I think I'm going to make them about this size. That's a good breakfast size if they don't shrink up too much. All right, get all these patties real quick for you. And like I said, give or take, they should be the same size. It'll kind of even out in the end if they're not the same size. Yep, already see I made one too small. This is not a perfect kitchen. I am not a chef. I am just a Weight Watcher girl over here trying to stay at Lifetime and get my hubby there. All right. I think it's fun when we can make our own food, you know, fresh, homemade. If it's something that we eat regularly, and it keeps us from buying processed items. And there's nothing wrong with that. I do buy processed items. It's convenient. But I think it's always neat to try to find a replacement and make it at home. And then we can control what goes in it, how much or how little. And I enjoy doing it. I'm not a fantastic cook. I'm just a home cook. I like to try to bake. I like to make homemade things. So far, my husband has loved everything I've made for him on Weight Watchers. All right. Don't be afraid to get in the kitchen and just try it. If it doesn't turn out, it's okay. Give it away. Find someone who likes it. I know food is expensive, but if we can try to find ways to make the things that we love a little bit healthier, a little bit lighter, I feel like we will stick with WW so much longer. I'm going to get this last one in here. I'm going to squeeze it in here. And then I'm going to cook these. Bring you back at the very end. Let you see the finished product. Okay. Get my gloves off. Okay, guys. They're cooking. Let me get the timer set so I don't overdo these. I don't think that would be good if I overdid them. And I will be back in just a few minutes. Okay guys, I'm back. The chicken sausage is done. It smells delicious. I did check the temperature with my meat thermometer because I wasn't sure if it was done or not, but it was 165, which is safe for my poultry. And they look really good. Let me show you. Look, they look like sausage. They're pretty rustic, but that's okay, I'll take that. Now let's get a little taste test. Just take a little bite. I said one whole will be 2 WW points. So let me just do a little taste. It's hot. Look, you can see the pepper in there and all the spices. Yeah, it tastes like sausage. I'm so excited. I have never made homemade sausage before. Oh, wow. I think my husband will think it needs to be a little spicier, a little more flavor. Maybe I'll add the little bit extra crushed red pepper. I could take a little shake of our favorite Cajun spice that is a sweet and spicy. I'll show it to you. It is In-Laws Cajun Specialties. We pick this up when we go to Lake Charles, Louisiana to visit my in-laws. And it is sweet spice. It is 0 Weight Watcher points, but it just adds a little kick, a little sweet to poultry, steaks, fish. I mean, we use it on everything. I think that could actually use a little bit of that. But otherwise, I am so thrilled that how these turned out. I'm very excited. I was not sure how it would go. I definitely will be making more of these, popping them in the freezer so we just pull them out whenever we're ready. Also, this can be made as a crumble. So we can put that in our hash brown casseroles, anything that we might need crumbled sausage for, your omelets. So instead of making the patties, we can make crumbles. And I may do another batch of the patties and then also do a batch of the crumbles, put them in maybe 3 or 4 ounce Ziploc bags, pop them in the freezer, so it's just ready to pull out and go. Anyway, very excited about this. So I'm going to let you guys go. I'm so glad that you have hung with me for this video. I hope that it gave you something easy and quick to try for your breakfasts at home. Even a breakfast for dinner, that's always fun. And it's quick. I think the hour in the refrigerator was about 2 hours. I think it's enough time for the spices to meld with the chicken and give you that good sausage flavor. So if you have time, get up a little extra early, put it together the night before, and then you can have a homemade chicken sausage for breakfast. Think about the 2 ingredient dough to make you a sausage biscuit in the mornings. Oh, wow, like 2-3 points max, depending on what you put on it. Oh, there's another idea. Okay, so there's enough time in our day. It's super early. I want you to get out and do something really, really special for yourself today. Put yourself first. You are so very worth it. Thank you for joining me. And remember to like and comment below and hit that bell so you will be notified when I upload the next video. And I hope that you'll have a marvelous day. I'll see you later.